Neon sign was buzzing softly, like it had something left to say. I took my seat beside the corner where broken men just fade away. The bartender knew my story before I ever spoke a word. Around here pain don't need explaining, it's written in the eyes of the hurt. I came looking for some answers at the bottom of a glass tonight, but the deeper that I drank, the less I understood my life. The whiskey doesn't talk back, it doesn't tell me I'm wrong, it doesn't ask where I've been hiding or why I've carried this for so long. It just burns on the way down and leaves me with the truth that no amount of whiskey can bring back what I lost with you. I've tried to drown old memories and bottles lined up on the shelf, but every drink just brings me closer to the parts I hate about myself. The jukebox played our old song, and suddenly the room stood still. Funny how a simple melody can hurt worse than anything will. The night keeps getting colder as the crowd begins to thin, and the loudest voice I hear tonight is the one inside my head again. Whiskey doesn't talk back, it doesn't judge the man I've been, it doesn't tell me how to fix the cracks beneath my skin. It just burns on the way down and fades before the dawn, leaving me alone with every reason why you ended up gone. Maybe the hardest thing to face isn't losing someone you love. Maybe it's realizing you helped push them away, and no bottle in this world can change a single yesterday. Whiskey doesn't talk back, but tonight I finally see the fight I've been avoiding has always been with me. The road to healing starts somewhere, even when the first step hurts, and the truth I've been running from is stronger than this curse. So I'll leave this glass unfinished and walk out into the night, because whiskey doesn't talk back, but my conscience finally might. The neon sign kept glowing as I disappeared from sight. For the first time in a long time, I chose tomorrow over tonight.
Three days gone since we laid you down beneath that patch of county ground. The preacher spoke, the choir sang, but none of it could ease the pain. I climbed into my old Ford truck, turned the key and fired it up. Didn't know where I was heading next, just knew I couldn't stay there yet. Every road holds a memory, every mile calls your name, but standing still won't bring you back. Nothing stays the same. I've got dust on my boots and your words in my soul. The road keeps moving forward even when you don't wanna go. The wind keeps turning pages, the stories left behind. I've got dust on my boots tonight, and you still on my mind. Past the diner off Highway 9, where we'd stop almost every time. Coffee black and stores long, you always knew where I belonged. Now the waitress asked about you, and I don't know what to say is true. You're gone, but somehow you're still here, in every mile and every year. The world keeps spinning without mercy, the sun still rises every day, but grief rides shotgun beside me on every highway. I've got dust on my boots and your words in my soul. The road keeps moving forward even when you don't wanna go. The wind keeps turning pages, the stories left behind. I've got dust on my boots tonight, and you still on my mind. Maybe healing isn't leaving, maybe healing is learning to carry the people that we love the most through every tomorrow we bury. I've got dust on my boots and your strength in my veins. The storms may keep on coming, but I won't break in the rain. Every lesson that you gave me still burns like a guiding light. I've got dust on my boots tonight, and I'll keep riding through the night. The road stretches toward the horizon, the stars begin to shine above. I've got dust on my boots, Father, and a heart still full of love. There's a dusty box up in the attic, hidden underneath the years, filled with folded pages and old envelopes, stained by whiskey and tears. Every line was meant for someone, every word came from the heart. But fear has a way of stealing courage before a sentence can even start. Some things are easier to write down than to ever say aloud, and some of the loudest regrets in life are the words we never found. These are the letters never said, the apologies I never made, the thank yous left unspoken, the feelings I was too afraid to say. Now they're trapped inside these pages like ghosts that won't let go. These letters never sent are all that's left to show. One was for my father after our last bitter fight. I kept waiting for the perfect moment, but I ran out of time. One was for the woman who stood beside me through the rain. I thought she'd always be there waiting until she finally walked away. Life doesn't hand out warnings before it closes certain doors, and sometimes forever ends before we know what we're fighting for. These are the letters never sent, the apologies I never made, the thank yous left unspoken, the feelings I was too afraid to say. Now they're trapped inside these pages like ghosts that won't let go. These letters never sent are all that's left to show. If I could mail them all to heaven, or somehow turn back time, I'd trade every mile I've traveled for one more chance to make things right. But life keeps moving forward, no matter what we wish, and some won't stay open because they were never kissed. These are the letters never said, but tonight I'll read them anyway. Not because they'll change the past, but because healing starts this way. The people that we love the most already knew somehow, and maybe forgiveness isn't waiting then. Maybe it's waiting now. The attic grows quiet as the moonlight fills the room, and one by one I let them go. Those letters never sent. It's been sitting in my dresser drawer for nearly 20 years now. An old silver pocket watch with scratches life wrote somehow. The chain is worn, the glass is cracked, the hands don't move these days, but every mark upon that metal carries stories time can't erase. Some people leave behind money, some leave land or family names, but the greatest things we inherit can't be measured all the same. My grandfather's pocket watch still holds more than time. It holds every lesson he ever taught, every mountain he had to climb. And when I hold it in my hands, it's like he's still around. My grandfather's pocket watch keeps his memory ticking on. He carried it through hard winters, through harvest and through drought, through raising kids and burying friends, never hearing him complain out loud. I remember sitting on his porch, listening to stories after dark, back when I was too young to realize he was leaving pieces of his heart. The older I get, the more those stories mean. Funny how wisdom takes root long after it's been seen. My grandfather's pocket watch still holds more than time. It holds every sacrifice he made, every reason that I survived. And when I hold it in my hands, I hear echoes from the past. My grandfather's pocket watch reminds me what truly lasts. Oh, one day this old watch will belong to someone after me, and I hope they understand what it really means. It's not the silver, it's not the chain, it's the life behind it that remains. My grandfather's pocket watch may never tick again, but every lesson that he gave me still lives beneath my skin. The years keep moving forward like they always do, but every time I hold that watch, I find my way back to you. My grandfather's pocket watch. The moonlight shines across the meadow as the house grows still tonight, and somewhere in those silent hands lives a lifetime. Everybody knew him as a strong one, the guy who never missed a day. Always had a joke ready, always found the right words to say. He'd shake your hand and ask about your family, like he didn't have a care in sight. But nobody saw the battles he was fighting every night. Some people carry mountains without ever making a sound, and the strongest hearts among us often break where no one's around. There was a weight behind his smile, a story behind his eyes, 1,000 sleepless nights hidden beneath the light. He carried everyone else's burdens while ignoring his own pain. There was a weight behind his smile that nobody could explain. He worked 2 jobs for 30 years just to keep the bills paid on time. Missed a few birthdays and ball games, trying to give his kids a better life. He never talked about his worries, never wanted anyone to know that sometimes even the strongest men feel like they're carrying the world alone. The older I get, the more faces I recognize, people pretending they're okay while hurting deep inside. There was a weight behind his smile, a story behind his eyes, 1,000 sleepless nights hidden beneath the light. He carried everyone else's burdens while ignoring his own pain. There was a weight behind his smile that nobody could explain. Maybe that's why I've learned to ask a second time when someone says they're doing fine. Because sometimes the bravest words a man can ever say are, "I'm not alright today." There was a weight behind his smile, but there was strength there too, the kind that keeps showing up when life asks more of you. And though the world may never know everything he overcame, the people who loved him most will never forget his name. There was a weight behind his smile and a hero behind that pain. The sunset falls across the porch as another day comes to an end, and somewhere a tired man is smiling for the people he loves again. I remember Mama by the window. Every night she'd wait up late, that old porch light shining softly, long after it got dark and late. Didn't matter where I'd wandered or how far down the road I'd gone, There was always a light waiting to guide me safely home. Back then I never thought about it, just another thing she'd do. Now I understand the meaning of that simple golden truth. Leave the light on for the ones you love, for the lost and the weary, still searching for enough, because someday they'll need a place to rest their troubled soul. Leave the light on and help them find their way home. My son has children of his own, and life keeps moving on. The years pass faster than a river, flowing steady and strong. Sometimes they call me late at night, just needing someone there, and I hear my Father's wisdom in the answers that I share. Funny how the things we inherit aren't money or family names, but simple acts of kindness passed from generation to generation. Leave the light on for the ones you love, for the lost and the weary, still searching for enough, because someday they'll need a place to rest their troubled soul. Leave the light on and help them find their way home. One day I'll be gone from this old world, just another name in the wind. But I hope the people I leave behind remember where I've been. Not for the things I owned or the miles that I drove, but because I left a light burning for the people I loved. Leave the light on, even when the night feels alone, even when the road gets lonely and everything feels wrong, because hope is often found in the smallest things we do. Leave the light on the way someone once did for you. Leave the light on, and love will guide them through. The porch light glows beneath the stars as the night settles slow, and somewhere down a distant road, someone finally finds home. I remember being 17, thinking I knew everything. A full tank of gas, a restless heart, and dreams bigger than my means. I thought life was all about winning, making a name and making it fast. Funny how the years teach lessons the youth can never grasp. The road has a way of changing you 1 mile at a time, and every choice you make today becomes a part of your design. We are the men we become, not the boys we used to be, built by every hard goodbye and every responsibility. The storms we face, the burdens we carry, the promises we kept, all become the men we become. I've buried friends I thought were forever, watched my parents grow old, held my son when he was just a baby. Now he's chasing dreams of his own. I've made mistakes I can't undo, said words I wish I could take back, but every scar and every failure helped me find the strength I lack. Life don't hand out wisdom freely, it makes you earn every piece. Through the nights you thought would break you, in the battles no one sees. We are the men we become, not the boys we used to be, built by every hard goodbye and every responsibility. The storms we face, the burdens we carry, the promises we kept, all become the men we become. The mirror tells a story now, gray in my beard, lines on my face, every one of them a reminder of a life I wouldn't raise, because the man I am today was forged through fire and time, and every road I've traveled led me here by design. We are the men we become, the sum of every choice we've made, every lesson learned the hard way, every debt and every grace. The people that we love, the hearts we held mend, all become the legacy of the men we become. The sun sets on another day across these fields I've always known, and for the first time in a long while I'm proud of the man I've become. Of the man I've become. I've driven highways without numbers, followed stars I couldn't name, chased horizons through the decades, and watched the world refuse to stay the same. I've stood beside fresh graves at sunset, I've watched old houses fall apart, I've loved and lost and kept on moving, with 1,000 miles upon my heart. For years I thought that home was somewhere waiting at the end of the road, but the farther that I traveled, the more I came to know. The long road home was never a place I had to find. It was every lesson, picture clear. I've been home all along on the long road home. I see my father in the mirror, I hear my mother in my prayers. I feel the echoes of old laughter still floating softly through the air. The woman I once dreamed forever with, the son who grew and found his wings. They're all chapters of a story that made me who I came to be. Every goodbye left a lesson, every storm left a scar, and every scar became a compass pointing to where you are. The long road home was never a place I had to find. It was every lesson, every memory, every soul that shaped this life. The people we love never leave us. They walk beside us through the years, and every mile that brought me here made the picture clear. I've been home all along on the long road home. One day this old truck will stop rolling. One day these tired hands will rest. And when I cross that final river, I'll carry nothing but the best. The love I gave, the love I received, the lives that touched my own, and every road that led me forward will finally lead me home. The long road home has taken me through joy and pain, through every loss and every blessing, through sunshine and through rain. And standing here beneath the heavens with the setting sun inside, I wouldn't change a single mile of this imperfect life, because the people that I carry are the reason I belong. And every road I've ever traveled has been leading here all along. The long road home, the long road home. The stars are rising slowly above the open sky. The engine's finally quiet, and for the first time in forever, I understand. The long road This old mirror in the hallway has watched me for years go by, from a reckless young dreamer to the man I am tonight. I hardly recognize a stranger looking back through tired eyes, but I know every road he's traveled and every reason why. Some battles leave no scars that anybody else can see, but every choice we've ever made lies somewhere underneath. The man in the mirror ain't the boy I used to know. He's carried love and heartbreak down 1,000 different roads. He's made mistakes, he's paid the price, he's learned what's worth fighting for, and I'm finally proud of the man in the mirror. I see my father in my smile now, and my grandfather in these hands. I see the years that shaped me and the things I didn't plan. I see every lesson learned the hard way, every mountain left to climb, and every version of myself that I left somewhere behind. Funny how forgiveness starts when you stop running from the past and learn to accept the man you are instead of who you lack. The man in the mirror ain't the boy I used to know. He's carried love and heartbreak down 1,000 different roads. He's made mistakes, he's paid the price, he's learned what's worth fighting for, and I'm finally proud of the man in the mirror. For years I chased perfection, trying to become someone else, never realizing all along I wasn't enough myself. The scars, the failures, the victories, they all belong to me, and together they created the man I see. The man in the mirror has weathered every storm. He stood back up after every fall and kept moving forward. The road ain't over yet, but one thing's become clear: I wouldn't trade a single mile that made the man in the mirror. The house grows quiet as the evening settles near, and for the first time in a long while I smile at the man in the mirror. There's a white fence by the roadside, faded from the passing years, and a porch swing still hanging crooked like it's holding on to memories. We painted every room together, dreaming of the life we'd make, back when forever felt so certain and love was stronger than our mistakes. Funny how a stand so long after the people are gone. The walls remember everything long after the voices move on. The house we built is still standing, but the life we dreamed is gone away. The pictures faded from the hallway, and the laughter slowly slipped away. Some things break all at once, some things fall apart with time. Now all that's left of us together is the house we built and left behind. I remember summer evenings, watching storms roll through the fields. You'd rest your head upon my shoulder, believing every promise was real. The old oak tree still guards the backyard where our children learned to run, and every corner of that place still holds the shadows of what we'd become. I don't blame you anymore, and I don't blame myself. Sometimes two hearts lose their way without meaning to. The house we built is still standing, but the life we dreamed is gone away. The pictures faded from the hallway, and the laughter slowly slipped away. Some things break all at once, some things fall apart with time. Now all that's left of us together is the house we built and left behind. I drove by there last Sunday as the sun was sinking low. For a moment through the window I thought I saw us long ago. Two young souls with endless hope, standing hand in hand, certain love could conquer anything before life had other plans. The house we built is still standing, like a monument to yesterday. Not every story gets a happy ending. That doesn't erase the love we made. And though our roads have led elsewhere, and the years have changed our lives, a piece of who I am will always live inside the house we built that night. The paint may peel, the wood may age, but some memories never leave. The house we built still stands somewhere between the past and me. There's a faded sign on Main Street, barely hanging on these days. The paint's cracked, the color's faded, like the memories it gave. It used to be the heart of this town, back when Friday nights were alive. Now the parking lot sits empty as another piece of history drives by. The world kept moving faster while this little town stood still. One by one, the lights went out against its will. It's the last gas station in town, still standing against the years, where old men trade stories over coffee, memories outnumber cars here. The highway found another route and left this place behind, but the last gas station in town still lives inside my mind. I remember summer evenings, the trucks lined up by the pumps. Everybody knew everybody back when nobody locked up. Mr. Johnson worked the counter for nearly 40 years straight. Now his grandson runs the register, trying to hold back change. You don't notice time is leaving until the things you love are gone. Then suddenly the places you grew up in only survive in song. It's the last gas station in town, still standing against the years, where old men trade stories over coffee and memories outnumber cars here. The highway found another route and left this place behind, but the last gas station in town still lives inside my mind. Maybe every generation watches something disappear, a store, a road, a way of life that once felt permanent here. But as long as someone remembers, the story never ends. The buildings may grow old and tired, but the memories remain. It's the last gas station in town, a monument to simpler days, to first jobs, first trucks, and first loves that time could never take away. And though the world keeps rushing forward, leaving yesterday behind, the last gas station in town will always be part of mine. neon sign still flickers as the evening settles down, and one more memory fills the air at the last gas station in town.
I was cleaning out the garage today when I found it on a dusty shelf, an old leather glove with a faded name, and memories I couldn't help. The stitching's worn from 1,000 throws, the pocket shaped by younger days, back when summer felt forever and life seemed so far away. It's funny how a simple thing can take you back in time to moments you didn't realize would become treasures in your mind. My son's old baseball glove still holds the shape of his hand, like a photograph made of leather from a life that moved too fast. Yesterday he was chasing fly balls under a small town sky above. Now he's out there chasing his own dreams, and I'm holding his old baseball glove. I remember every Saturday, every game and every ride, the way he'd look into the stands to make sure I was by his side. We talk about school and girls and what he wanted life to be, never realizing those little talks meant just as much to me. You spend your years teaching them how to stand on their own 2 feet, then one day you wake up and realize they don't need you like they used to. My son's old baseball glove still holds the shape of his hand, like a photograph made of leather from a life that moved too fast. Yesterday he was chasing fly balls under a small town sky above. Now he's out there chasing his own dreams, and I'm holding his old baseball glove. The house feels quieter these days, his room stays clean all week, and I give anything for one more afternoon of hearing those cleats on the concrete. But that's the way life goes. You raise them to fly, even when it breaks your heart to watch them leave the sky. My son's old baseball glove sits beside me tonight, a reminder that the greatest gifts are only ours for a little while. And though I miss those younger days, I'm proud of the man he's become, 'cause every dream he's chasing now started with us having fun. My son's old baseball glove still fills this father's heart with love. The leather's cracked, the seasons have passed,
but some memories never grow old. My father wasn't much for talking, never wore his heart out on his sleeve. He believed a man should show it through the things that he believed. He'd wake before the sunrise, work until the daylight disappeared, and somehow say 1,000 things without a single word I could hear. Back then I thought he was distant, hard to understand. Now I realize he was teaching me the only way he knew how. What my father never said still echoes in my mind, and every sacrifice he made, and every mile he walked beside. He never said, "I'm proud of you," the way some fathers do, but everything he gave away told me the truth. What my father never said. I remember standing in the driveway the day I left to chase my dreams. He just nodded from the porch swing, like it didn't mean a thing. Years later, when I had my own son, I finally started seeing clear. Love doesn't always sound like words. Sometimes it sounds like being there. The older that I get, the more his silence speaks, and the lessons I once overlooked now feel like treasures I can't keep. What my father never said still echoes in my mind, and every sacrifice he made, and every mile he walked beside. He never said, "I'm proud of you," the way some fathers do, but everything he gave away told me the truth. What my father never I'd give anything for one more evening sitting on that old front porch, just to tell him I finally understand what all those long days were for. And maybe he'd just smile like he always used to do, because some men spend their whole lives speaking through what they do. What my father never said lives in every part of me,
raise my children and the man I've grown to be. He may be gone from this old world, but his voice still guides my way through all the things he never said, and everything he gave, what my father never said. The porch light glows in memory as the night settles low, and somewhere beyond the silence I finally hear his voice.
There was a summer back in '89 when the world fit inside our town. Friday night, sold Chevrolet trucks, and not a care to weigh us down. We'd race the sunset to the river with cheap beer cooling in the back, talking like we'd live forever, never thinking time could take that. We didn't have much money, but we had everything we needed: a full tank of gas and a reason to believe we were kings back then, standing on top of the world with dust on our boots and fire in our souls. We thought those nights would never end, and somehow we'd stay young. Now all that's left are memories of who we were back then. We were kings. Jimmy had a Mustang fastback, Tommy played guitar all night, Sarah danced beneath the stadium lights like she owned every star inside. The old football field still stands there, though the paint is wearing thin, and every time I drive past it I hear echoes of those years again. Funny how you don't know you're living the good old days until they're gone, and all you have are yesterdays. We were kings back then, standing on top of the world with dust on our boots and fire in our souls. We thought those nights would never end, and somehow we'd stay young. Now all that's left are memories of who we were back then. Oh, we were kings. The years took us different places. Some are gone and some remain, but every time we meet again, we're 18 in our minds the same. And for a little while the clock forgets to move. We were kings back then, and maybe that's still true. Not because we had it all, but because we had each other too. The trucks are older now, and the gray has found our hair, but a part of us still rides those roads like we're
still out there.
Oh, we were kings back then.
Stadium lights are dark now. The river still flows the same, and somewhere in the night those old memories call my name.
I was running late that Friday, had 1,000 things to do. You were sitting on the porch swing, watching that familiar view. You asked me if I'd stay a while, just talk like we used to do. But I said I'd come back Sunday, Lord, I thought I'd see you soon. Funny how a moment passes like another ordinary day, until it becomes a memory you give your life to replay. That was the last time I saw my father, the last time I heard his laugh, the last time he told me, son, be careful, before the years move past. If I had known what heaven knew, I'd have stayed a little longer. Now every mile I travel feels heavier, since the day I lost my father. Your old truck still sits beside the barn, covered up in dust and rain, and every road around this county still whispers your name. I hear your voice in every lesson, in every scar life gave to me. The older that I get, the more your eyes I see. I never thought the strongest man I'd ever know could disappear, but strength was never in your body, it was in the love you left here. That was the last time I saw my father, the last time I heard his laugh, the last time he told me, son, be careful, before the years move past. If I had known what heaven knew, I'd have stayed a little longer. Now every mile I travel feels heavier, since the day I lost my father. There's an empty chair at Sunday dinner, an old hat hanging by the door, and every time I walk beside them I miss you even more. That was the last time I saw my father,
but not the last time you stayed. You're in every choice I make now, every prayer I've ever prayed. And when my own road reaches heaven, and these tired days are through, the first hand that I'll be reaching for will belong to you. I thought there would be another Sunday. I thought there would be more time, but the last time I saw my father lives forever in my mind.
Every morning by the hardware store, right around 9:30, they pull those old folding chairs outside and watch the world roll by. Same story, same old laughter, same coffee in their hands, talking about weather, football, and fishing like they always had a plan. Back then I thought they were wasting time, just sitting there all day. Now I wonder if they understood something I was too young to see. Those old men in folding chairs ain't waiting for life to begin. They've already fought the battles most of us are still living in. They wear their scars like old blue jeans, faded but still there. And there's more wisdom in their silence than most words you'll ever hear. Those old men in folding chairs. One of them worked the railroad, another farmed these fields for years. One buried the love of his life and still shows up every day here. They don't talk much about heartache or all the things they've lost, but every wrinkle tells a story of what survival costs. The older that I get, the more I understand strength ain't always standing tall. Sometimes it's simply showing up again. Those old men in folding chairs ain't waiting for life to begin. They've already fought the battles most of us are still living in. They wear their scars like old blue jeans,
But if life is kind enough to grant me that, I know I made it through. 'Cause growing old is a privilege not everyone gets to do.
Those old men in folding chairs built the roads we travel on, raised their kids, paid their dues, and kept moving when hope was gone. Now they sit beneath the morning sun without a single care, and I hope one day I earn my place among
those folding chairs. The coffee gets colder, the stories get better, and the chairs keep facing Main Street like they always will.
I spend my life chasing daylight, running from the coming rain, thinking every storm that found me was something I could outrun someday. But the clouds kept rolling closer, and the thunder called my name, until I finally stopped fighting and stood there in the pain. Sometimes the road gets darker before the sky turns blue, and sometimes the hardest battles reveal what's strong in you. Beneath these storm clouds, I've learned how to stand when the wind tried to break me and life slipped through my hands. The rain may keep on falling, but it can't wash away the fire that's still burning inside me today. Beneath these storm clouds, I've seen crops lost to droughts and dreams buried in the dirt. I've watched good people leave this world and felt the weight of hurt. But every scar I've carried, every road I've walked alone, has taught me there's a strength inside us we never knew we'd own. The sky doesn't ask permission before it sends the rain, but every storm eventually passes, even when it feels endless. Beneath these storm clouds, I've learned how to stand when the wind tried to break me and life slipped through my hands. The rain may keep on falling, but it can't wash away the fire that's still burning inside me today. Beneath these storm clouds, maybe hope isn't something you find at the end of the road. Maybe hope is choosing to keep walking when you don't know where it goes. And maybe faith isn't certainty. Maybe it's taking one more step
into the unknown. Beneath these storm clouds, I finally understand the storms weren't sent to destroy me, they helped shape the man I am. The sun is breaking through now across the open plains, and every mile behind me is giving meaning to the pain. Beneath these storm clouds, I found my way again. The thunder's growing distant, the horizon's turning gold, and somewhere beyond the darkness, a new story unfolds.
The sun was sinking in my rear view, painting gold across the sky. I turned onto an old back road just to take my time tonight. No destination waiting for me, no reason I had to rush, just the hum of old tires rolling through memories and dust. I've spent a lifetime chasing tomorrows, always moving down the line, but tonight feels different somehow, like I'm exactly where I should be. One more drive home with the radio playing low, watching familiar shadows dance the long roads I've always known. The years may keep on passing, but some things never change, and every mile reminds me how blessed I've been along the way. One more drive home. Past the church out on the hillside, the ball field down by Willow Creek, the old gas station still standing, though it's showing its age these days. Every place held a chapter, every turn another page, and for the first time I wasn't grieving, I was grateful they remained. Funny how the heart grows lighter when you stop fighting yesterday and start appreciating the journey instead of wishing it away. One more drive home with the headlights cutting through every road that shaped my story, leading me back to the truth. The people that I carry right beside me still, and every mile reminds me they always will. One more drive home. Maybe we're all just travelers, borrowing time beneath the stars, trying to leave behind something good before we are who we are. Maybe the meaning of life is simpler than we believe.
Love the people beside you, and cherish the roads between. One more drive home as the stars begin to shine, thinking of the ones I loved and the years they gave to mine. The road ahead grows shorter, the memories only grow, and if I had to do it all again, I'd still choose every road. One more drive home. The porch light waits in the distance, like it always used to do. And somewhere between the darkness and the dawn, I finally understand the view. The world ain't quite awake yet, just the birds and the morning breeze. The old screen door swings softly as the sunlight hits the trees. I've got a cup warm in my hands, and nowhere I need to be. For the first time in a long while, that's enough for me. Spend half my life chasing something, always looking down the road, never noticing the blessings I was already holding close. Just coffee at sunrise and a sky painted gold, a few good memories and stories still untold. I've learned happiness ain't found in the things money buys. Sometimes it's sitting still with coffee at sunrise. I used to measure life by milestones, the next job, the next big dream. Always thinking joy was waiting somewhere farther down the stream. But these days I find comfort in the little things I know, like the sound of rain on a tin roof, or watching old oak trees grow. Funny how growing older changes what matters most. The things we rush right past before become the things we hold close. Just coffee at sunrise coffee at sunrise. The older I get, the less I need. A little peace, a little faith, and the people I love. That's enough for me. Just coffee at sunrise, watching another day begin. Thankful for the roads behind me and the ones I'm still traveling. The years may keep on passing, but there's one thing I've realized: life feels a whole lot richer with coffee at sunrise. The steam rises slowly into the morning sky, and for a moment everything feels right. There was a light above the window, shining through the pouring rain. No matter where life took me, that light always stayed the same. I'd pull into that gravel driveway long after midnight came, and before I killed the engine, I'd see that golden flame. Some people leave the porch light on to help you find your way, but you left yours burning brighter for every mistake I'd made. Mama's kitchen light was waiting like it always used to do. No matter how far I'd wandered, it somehow pulled me through. When the whole world felt uncertain and nothing felt right, I could always find my way back home by Mama's kitchen light. That old wooden table held stories of every season of our lives, birthday cakes and hard conversations, tears we couldn't always hide. You'd sit there with a cup of coffee, listening more than you spoke, somehow knowing exactly what to say whenever my heart was broke. I thought those nights would last forever, like young men always do, never realizing the things we love most are only borrowed for a while. Mama's kitchen light was waiting everything felt right. I could always find my way back home by Mama's kitchen light. Now the house stands quiet on the hill, the curtains barely move, and sometimes when the sun goes down, I swear I still see you standing there beside the stove, smiling through the years, making every burden lighter, calming every fear. Mama's kitchen light still guides me, though you're no longer there, shining in the lessons and the love we used to share. Every road I travel now, through darkness or through light, a part of me is always home by Mama's kitchen light. The bulb may finally be gone, the house may stand alone, but Mama's kitchen light still burns in the heart she built at home.
Years go by like freight trains, faster than they used to seem. One day you're chasing tomorrow, the next you're chasing yesterday's dreams. I watch seasons come and go, seen good men rise and fall, and learn that life ain't measured by the things we own at all. The older I get, the clearer it becomes. Most of what we worry about won't matter when we're gone, when the dust settles and the road comes to an end. Nobody counts the dollars or the battles that you win. They remember how you loved, the promises you kept, and the lives you made better long after your last breath. When the dust settles, I think about my father often and the things he left behind. Not money, not possessions, but the way he lived his life. I think about old friends I've buried and the lessons that remain. Somehow the people we miss the most still find ways to guide our days. Every goodbye taught me something, every loss helped me see the things worth holding on to were always right in front of me. When the dust settles and the road comes to an end, nobody counts the dollars or the battles that you win. They remember how you loved, the promises
And I'll leave behind my own stories for the ones I love the best. There's one thing I've learned from every road I've traveled through. It's that the only thing we truly keep is the love we leave with you. When the dust settles and the sun sinks low at last, the measure of a man ain't found in the shadows of his past. It's found in every heart he touched, every burden that he shared, and every soul who smiles someday, because he once was there. When the dust settles, that's all that remains. The evening sky grows quiet as the stars begin to shine, and somewhere beyond the horizon, everything makes sense. When the dust settles, there's an old county road outside my hometown, winding through fields of gold. I've driven highways across this country, but that road still owns my soul. Every curve holds a memory, every mile knows my name, and every fence line along that highway looks exactly the same. Been 1,000 different places since those younger days, but some roads stay with you forever, long after you've gone away. Some roads never leave you, no matter how far you roam. They follow you and somehow lead you home. Written in your memories, like old songs you still know. Some roads never leave you, and some roads never let you go. I remember driving that road at 17, dreaming about a life beyond these hills. Certain I was meant for bigger places, certain I never would stand still. Now I'd give anything for one more evening, watching that sunset slowly fall. Funny how the things we leave behind become the things we miss most of all. Time has a way of teaching lessons youth could never understand. The places that shape your heart stay with you like old friends. Some roads never leave you, no matter how far you roam. They follow you through every season, and somehow lead you home. They're written in your memories, like old songs you still know. Some roads never leave you, Some roads never let you go. Maybe home isn't a house or a town on a map. Maybe home is every memory that keeps calling you back. And every road we travel becomes a part of who we are. Even when the distance grows, they never drift too far. Some roads never leave you, even after all these years. Through every triumph, every heartbreak, every laugh and every tear, the world keeps turning faster. But one thing I still know: some roads never leave you. They're the reason you keep going. The sun sinks low beyond the pasture as the evening paints the sky. And somewhere down that old county road, a piece of me still drives. Seems like yesterday I was 18, standing by my daddy's truck, thinking life would take forever and I'd always have enough. Enough summers, enough sunsets, enough time to chase my dreams. Funny how the years slip by, quieter than they seem. One minute you're making memories, the next you're remembering them. And somewhere in between, the pages start to thin. The years went fast, faster than I ever knew. One day you're young and restless, the next you're looking back at you. The face has changed, the seasons passed, and if there's one thing I've learned, the years went fast. I watched my boy become a father, watched my mother turn gray, watched old friends move away or slowly fade away. The house still stands on the hilltop, but somehow it feels small. Maybe it never really changed, maybe I just grew tall. Nobody warns you how quickly the little moments disappear, until you're holding yesterday like a photograph held near. The years went fast, faster than I ever knew. One day you're making promises, the next you're living proof. The roads were long, but looking back, it all feels like a moment. The years went fast. If I could tell 'cause the things you'll miss someday are the things you call your own. The years went fast, but I'd still live them all again. Every heartbreak, every blessing, every loss and every friend. The story wasn't perfect, but it was mine to have. And that's what makes it beautiful, even though the years went fast. The sun sinks low beyond the pasture as another day moves on. And somewhere in the evening wind, I hear time's old song. I drove past the old family farm for the first time in years today. The paint was peeling from the barn and the fields had turned to hay. The gate hung loose upon its hinges, the mailbox leaned to one side, and that old fence we built together could no longer hold the line. Funny how the strongest things can slowly come undone, not from one great tragedy, but from years beneath the sun. Like a broken fence line, standing where it used to be, holding on to yesterday, but letting go eventually. Time has a way of wearing down the things we thought would never change, and every missing board reminds me nothing stays the same. Like that broken fence line. I remember helping Grandpa stretching wire across the land. He said, son, take care of what you love, or it'll slip right through your hands. Back then I didn't understand him, I was young and full of pride. Now those words echo louder with every passing mile. The farm is just a memory now, most of the family's moved away, but some places never leave you, no matter how far you stray. Like a broken fence line, standing where it used to be, holding on to yesterday, but letting go eventually. Time has a way of wearing down the things we thought would never change, and every missing board reminds me nothing stays the same. Like that broken fence line. Maybe life ain't about keeping every piece from falling apart. Maybe it's learning to love the memories even after they leave their mark. And maybe the things we lose help us see what mattered most. like a broken fence line. The years have weathered me too. I've lost some things worth fighting for, and some things I thought I knew. But every scar and every lesson has shaped the man I've become. And though the fence may not stand forever, its work was already done. Like that broken fence line, the sun was setting on the pasture as I turned and drove away. But part of me stayed behind along that broken fence line.
It's been parked beside that old red barn since the summer he passed away. Same faded blue, same cracked windshield, like he just stepped out yesterday. The tires are low, the paint is peeling, the radio's covered in dust. But every time I drive by there, it still feels a little like us. Funny how a truck can hold a lifetime long after the driver is gone. And how one empty driver's seat can say so much without a sound. My best friend's truck still sits where he left it, like it's waiting for one more Friday night, one more road we never travel. The engine's cold, but the memories still run. And every time I see that truck, I remember who we were. My best friend's truck. We chase sunsets through these back roads with nowhere we had to be, talking about girls, dreams, and baseball, and the men we'd someday be. Back then forever felt endless, like we'd always have more time. Funny how life keeps moving when it leaves somebody behind. The years keep stacking up like fence posts along the road, but some friendships never fade, no matter how old they grow. My best friend's truck still sits where he left it, like it's waiting for one more fishing trip, one more laugh beneath the stars. The engine's cold, but the memories still run. And every time I see that truck, I remember who we were. My best friend's truck. I used to think losing someone meant learning how to say goodbye. Now I think it means carrying them forward in the stories that survive. Because every road I travel now still echoes with his voice, and every mile reminds me how lucky I was to know him. My best friend's truck may never leave that barn again, but the man who drove it still rides with me somehow. Through every sunrise, through every storm I face,
friend's truck. The barn grows quiet as the evening settles in, but some friendships never really end.
Sunday morning comes a little slower out here where the fields meet the sky. The church bells echo through the valley as the world quietly passes by. Coffee steaming in my old hands, a rocking chair creaking in town, watching sunlight paint the pasture like it has my whole life. Spent so many years chasing something, always running toward the next thing. Now I finally understand what peace really means. It's a Sunday on the front porch with the people that I love. No place I'd rather be today than right here where I am. The years keep rolling by, but some things still feel right, like a Sunday on the front porch, watching the world drift by. My grandson's running through the yard, just like his daddy used to do. And for a moment time stands still, like old memories coming true. Mama's recipe is in the kitchen, the smell of biscuits fills the air, and every laugh around this house feels like an answered prayer. Funny how the smallest moments become the ones we treasure most. The things we once took for granted turn into gold. It's a Sunday on the front porch with the people that I love. No place I'd rather
It's a Sunday on the front porch with the people that I love. The blessings I once overlooked, and now the things I'm proud of. The years may keep on moving, but this feeling never fades. A Sunday on the front porch is worth more than fortune and fame. The sun settles low beyond the fields as the rocking chair moves slow. And for a little while, life feels exactly how it should. There's a stretch of highway west of nowhere I still drive from time to time. Not because I need to go there, just to visit what I left behind. Every curve holds a memory, every mile knows my name, and every faded roadside landmark brings back faces just the same. Some people disappear with the years, some towns fade away, but some memories ride beside you, no matter how far you've gone. These are the ghosts of the open road, riding shotgun in my mind. Old friends and old dreams that time could never leave behind. The miles keep rolling under me, but some things never go. Those ghosts of the open still follow where I go. There's an old diner near the county line where we laughed until sunrise. Now the parking lot sits empty beneath forgotten skies. I can still hear Jimmy talking about the places we'd someday see. Funny how he's been gone 20 years, yet he's still riding here with me. The world keeps changing faster than these old eyes can understand, but the past has a funny way of holding your hand. These are the ghosts of the open road, riding shotgun in my mind. Old friends and old dreams that time could never leave behind. The miles keep rolling under me, but some things never go. Those ghosts of the open learning people never truly leave. They live inside the stories we continue to believe, and every road we travel carries pieces of our past. The miles may keep on moving, but some memories always last. These are the ghosts of the open road, the ones I carry every day. The laughter, love, and heartache that helped me find my way. And when I reach the end someday, one thing I know is true: the roads I thought I traveled alone were always traveled with you. These ghosts of the open road. The headlights cut through midnight, the radio plays low, and somewhere in the darkness ride the ghosts of the open road.
My hands ain't what they used to be. They're worn from years of overtime. Built a life from sweat and calluses, one day and $1 at a time. There were mouths to feed and bills to pay, and dreams I had to set aside, because a man learns pretty quickly some burdens don't give you a choice. Nobody hands you a roadmap for the storms you're gonna face. You just put one foot in front of the other and carry the weight. That's the weight of a man, the promises he keeps, the tears he hides from everyone, the nights he cannot sleep. It's standing tall when life gets heavy, when every plan falls apart. The world may never see it, but it leaves scars upon the heart. That's the weight of a man. I remember watching my father working long after dark, never hearing him complain, though life hit him hard. Back then I thought he was invincible, made of iron, made of stone. Now I finally understand the battles he fought alone. The older that I get, the more his lessons ring true. Strength is never falling down, it's getting back up when you do. That's the weight of a man, the promises he keeps, the fears he carries silently, the sacrifices buried deep. It's showing up when nobody notices, giving more than he can spare. The world may never thank him, but he keeps carrying it there. That's the weight of a man. Sometimes I wish I could lay it down, all the worry, all the strain, but the people that I love the most are the reason I remain. And every scar I've gathered along this winding road reminds me that some things worth having come with a heavy load. That's the weight of a man, and I wear it with pride.
miles are hard, but some burdens become honor when they're carried with heart. Drove past the old ball field yesterday, the one down by Willow Creek. The fences looked a little shorter now than they did when I was 17. The bleachers sat there silent beneath the fading afternoon sun. No cheers, no dust, no summer games, just shadows where we'd run. Funny how a place can stay the same while everything around it changes. And somehow hold 1,000 memories inside its rusted gates. It's the empty ball field where we thought we'd never grow old, where our dreams were bigger than the fences, and our stories still untold. Now the grass grows through the baselines and the scoreboard barely stands, but I still see those summer nights every time I look across that land, that empty ball field. I can still hear Coach yelling from the dugout by first base, and Tommy sliding into home plate with dirt all over his face. The whole town packed those bleachers every Friday through July, back when the future seemed forever beneath those small town skies. Nobody tells you while you're living it that one day it becomes a memory, and one day you'll miss the things you hardly noticed back then. It's the empty ball field where we thought we'd never grow old, where our dreams were bigger than the fences, and our stories still untold. Now the grass grows through the baselines and the scoreboard barely stands, but I still see those summer nights every time I look across that land, that empty ball field. Maybe life is just a series of places we carry inside, little pieces of who we were that somehow survived. And though the crowd is long gone and the lights don't shine anymore, the memories still play one more in it inside my heart. It's the empty ball field, but it ain't
still see my friends laughing, I still hear the umpire call. The years may have taken the season, and time may have changed the view, but every dream that started there helped carry me through that empty ball field. The sun slips behind the outfield fence as the evening settles in, and somewhere in the silence the game begins again.
There's a scar across my right hand from a fence wired years ago, back when I was young and stubborn, certain I already knew it all. And there's another deep inside me that no doctor could ever see, from the night I lost a good friend to a road that took him from me. Time writes this story differently on every heart and every soul. Some chapters leave their mark forever, long after they've grown old. Every scar has a story, every wound has a name. Every tear that ever fell left something that remained. The pain didn't defeat me, the fire didn't destroy me. Every scar has a story, and every story made me stronger. I've got scars from broken promises and dreams that didn't survive, scars from saying goodbye too soon and watching time pass by. But I wouldn't erase a single one if I somehow had the chance, because every scar reminds me that I stood up once again. The road ain't always gentle, life don't always play fair, but every storm you make it through leaves wisdom standing there. Every scar has a story, every wound has a name. Every mountain that I climbed left something I could claim. The pain didn't defeat me, the fire didn't destroy me. Every scar has a story, and every story made me stronger. I used to hide my scars away like something I should fear. Now I wear them like old photographs of the roads that brought me here, because the strongest people I have known were never free from pain. They simply kept on moving forward again and again. Every scar has a story, every battle leaves a sign, proof that even in the darkness a little light can still survive. The years may leave their fingerprints across this heart of mine, but every scar has a story, and every story shines, and every story shines. The sunset paints the horizon in shades of gold and grace, and every scar catches the light one more time. Knew a man with a mansion on the hill, shiny trucks lined up in a row. Everybody talked about his money, but nobody really knew his soul. Then I knew another down on Maple, working double shifts just to get by. Didn't have much to leave behind, except the love in his family's eyes. The world keeps scoring dollars, but heaven counts different things. And the older I get, the more the truth means. A man ain't measured by the money that he makes, or the size of the house standing behind his gate. He's measured by his word, the promises he keeps, the hands he helps along the way, and the love he leaves. That's how a man is measured. My father wore the same old boots for nearly 20 years or more. Never chased after riches, just worked hard and thanked the Lord. He taught me strength ain't loud and respect can't be bought. Some of the greatest lessons in my life were the ones he never taught. Time has a way of revealing what truly lasts in the end. And it ain't the things you own, it's the heart you mend. The man ain't measured by the money that he makes, or the size of the house standing behind his gate. He's measured by his word, the promises he keeps, the hands he helps along the way, and the love he leaves. That's how a man is measured. One day they'll talk about us long after we're gone. They won't remember every paycheck or every possession we own. They'll remember kindness, they'll remember grace, they'll remember how we treated people face to face. A man ain't measured by trophies on a shelf or all the things he gathered just for himself. He's measured by his character, the lives he helped restore, and whether the world is better because he was here before. That's how a man is measured. The sun sets across the pasture as the evening settles low, and somewhere my father is smiling, because now I finally know.
I've spent years looking backward at roads I couldn't change, haunted by old memories and the ghosts that knew my name. I've carried every failure like a stone inside my chest, thinking all the battles lost to find all the rest. But somewhere in the silence, between the hurt and the healing, I finally heard a voice inside telling me to keep believing. So keep riding through the darkness, keep riding through the rain. Every scar upon your heart was earned along the way. The mountain may look endless and the road may never end, but every sunrise waiting there belongs to those who don't give in. So keep riding, so keep riding. Still blows across the prairie, the river still finds the sea, and every storm that tried to break me only showed me who I'd be. I've buried dreams and buried people, I've watched entire seasons fade, but somehow life keeps teaching me there's beauty in what's left to say. The past is just a chapter, not the whole story of your life. And every mile ahead of you is another chance to make it right. So keep riding through the darkness, keep riding through the rain. Every scar upon your heart was earned along the way. The mountain may look endless and the road may never end, but every sunrise waiting there belongs to those who don't give in. So keep riding, so keep riding. One day you'll look behind you at all the roads you've crossed, and realize the man you're proud of was forged by what he lost. The pain was never the ending, it was part of the climb, and every step that nearly broke you was preparing you to rise. So keep riding through the darkness, keep riding through the storm. The strongest trees are rooted deep because they faced the worst before. And when the night feels endless and hope is hard to find, remember every dawn in history arrived right on time. So keep riding, keep riding, keep riding. The horizon's getting closer, the sky is turning gold, and for the first time in a long time, the road feels like home. There ain't much on Main Street anymore, just a diner and a hardware store, a church bell ringing every Sunday like it's done forevermore.
Everybody knows your last name and where your granddad worked the land. Around here your reputation means more than what you have. The world keeps getting bigger and moving way too fast, but some places still remember the values built to last. We're small town strong, built from faith and family, from neighbors helping neighbors without asking for a thing. We may not have much money, but we've always carried on. That's the kind of strength you find when you're small town strong. When old Mr. Johnson lost his barn, half the county showed up that day. Nobody asked who was paying, they just came and got to work right away. When Mama got sick years ago, meals showed up at our front door. That's the kind of love you never forget, and the reason I still call this home. Some people chase pride, city lights, searching for a better view, but I found everything that matters in a place where everybody knows you. A small town strong, built from faith and family, from neighbors helping neighbors without asking for a thing. We may not have much money, but we've always carried on. That's the kind of strength you find when you're small town strong. The roads maybe narrow here and the houses a little low, but the hearts are bigger than most people know. And when life gets heavy, you never stand alone, because somebody's always there to help carry the load. We're small town strong, through every storm we've seen, through every hard season and every broken dream. The years may keep on changing, but one thing still lives on: the people, the values, the pride that keep us small town strong. Small town strong. The sun sets beyond the water tower as the evening settles down, and somewhere a porch light shines across a small town strong.
There's a scar above my left eyebrow from a fight back in my younger days, back when pride was louder than wisdom and I had something to prove every day. I've got another on these old hands,
and a few you can't see from the outside, from battles nobody won. Time leaves its fingerprints on all of us, whether we're ready or not. And every mark tells a story about the roads we walked. These scars still shine like old headlights in the dark, reminding me where I've been and who I had to become. Every wound that healed, every lesson learned, every fire I survived. These scars still shine. There's a scar from losing my father, the year the winter felt so long, and another from watching my boy grow up, knowing someday he'd be gone. I've carried heartbreak on my shoulders and regrets inside my chest, but somehow every broken piece helped build what remained left. Life don't ask permission before it changes your plans. Sometimes the strongest people are the ones still willing to stand. These scars still shine like old headlights in the dark, reminding me where I've been and who I had to become. Every wound that healed, every lesson learned, every fire I survived. These scars still I used to hide my scars like they were something to be ashamed of. Now I see them differently, proof that I stayed, proof that I fought, proof that I loved. These scars still shine brighter than they ever did before, not because they don't hurt anymore, but because I understand them now. Every tear I cried, every mountain climbed, every loss survived. These scars still shine, and they always will. The moonlight catches old memories as the night settles in, and every scar reflects a little light from where I've been. Wasn't raised with silver spoons or promises carved in stone.
Everything I ever learned came from standing on my own. The winters felt a little colder, the workday seemed a little long, but hard times have a funny way of teaching you to stay strong. Every storm that tried to break me left something stronger behind. And every road that felt impossible helped shape this life of mine. I was built by hard times, forged in fire and rain. Every scar, every setback, every ounce of pain. The world may have knocked me down more times than I can count, but I was built by hard times, and that's why I'm still standing now. There were years when money was scarce and night sleep wouldn't come. Days I questioned everything and wondered what I'd become. I've buried dreams beside the highway, watched plans fall apart, but every loss became another brick in the foundation of my heart. Life ain't always fair and it don't always go your way, but sometimes your greatest strength comes from what you survive each day. I was built by hard times, forged in fire and rain. Every scar, every setback, every ounce of pain. The world may have knocked me down more times than I can count, but I was built by hard times, and that's why I'm still standing now. Oh. If everything had come easy, I wouldn't be the man I am, because comfort never taught me what struggle made me understand. That strength ain't something you'll give, it's something you earn through every bridge you've crossed and every lesson you've learned. I was built by hard times, and I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause every valley I walked through taught me how to sing. The road was rough and unforgiving, but it gave me something rare, a heart that keeps on fighting and a soul that still cares. I was built by hard times. The wind moves through the pasture as the evening settles low, and every mile behind me reminds me how far I've come.